Hey Bento Busters, welcome back. This week we're making my version of a Philly cheesesteak, but in reality, it looks nothing like a Philly cheesesteak. It couldn't be farther from. Yep, it's probably the complete opposite of a Philly cheesesteak. But hey, it's a Wagyu cheesesteak. Trust me, this thing has street cred. We're using Wagyu beef and some really cool Shokupan, along with the stand. My favorite bread at the moment. So without further ado, how's that? Let's get started. Hey Bento Busters, now check out this Wagyu sirloin steak that I picked up at my local supermarket. And as you can see, this thing is marbled to the max, which means it's going to have an awesome texture and a whole heap of flavor. Now my fry pan is nice and hot, so on it goes. Don't you just love that sizzle? Now because this is a quality steak, I want to keep it simple, so at first I'm going to season it with some salt and pepper. And next I'm just going to add a touch of Goya Adobo seasoning, just to give it a little bit more character. Now this steak won't take long at all. I'm going to brown on each side for say a minute or so. And when it gets that nice kind of caramel color, we are done. Now, just check that out. That is one handsome steak. In fact, if it had a mustache, I think it would be Tom Selleck. And if it was a state, from the looks of it, it's Florida. Some of you may be yelling at the screen, it's not a bloody cheesesteak. He hasn't cut it to pieces. And I'll say, I'm not going to do that. For I am the Bento Buster, and I'm going to show this Wagyu steak the respect it deserves. Thus keep it in one piece. Daijoubu. Have faith, people. Have some faith, because the end results are going to be awesome. Now to complement that A5 Wagyu steak, you're going to need some quality bread, people. So I'm busting out the good stuff again. Here is some premium Shokupan from a local bakery. Now this stuff is brilliant. It just tears apart into 4 pieces. And with a little bit of Kiwi ingenuity and a knife, bam, hot dog bun. Next I'm going to move it around and toast it on all sides. Then we are ready to roll. That's right, bread roll. Look at that bread do its magic, twisting and turning. It's amazing. And there we have it. A very unique looking Bento Buster hot dog bun with a whole heap of character. And it's way better than those generic ones that you get at the supermarket. Now, in goes the steak. Now it kind of looks like a big fish in a boat, but it is not, because it is soon to be a cheesesteak. And here comes the cheese. Okay, that was a bit of an anticlimax. And more cheese. Oh, the humanity. Okay, yeah, I understand. I'll put a lid in it. And to finish it off, well, I'm gonna blowtorch it. I have to melt all that cheese, right? And there we have it, a Philly cheese, no, back it up, a Bento Buster Wagyu cheesesteak. Somewhat unorthodox, but seriously kick-ass. Now I'll give you a moment to take in the absolute awesomeness of this unconventional cheesesteak. So how do you think he'll handle himself on the mean streets of Philly? Will he put up a fight or get his ass kicked pretty soon? Now what does this taste like? Well, it tastes amazing. That melt in your mouth marbling creates this kind of sweet umami flavor. And it's not overly beefy, it's subtle. And that seasoning I added, well, that gives it the character that I wanted. That combined with the crispy cheese and that Shokupan, hell, it's even branded. This is a really good sandwich. So next time you have some classy Wagyu, don't be afraid to season it a little bit, throw in some cheese, nuke it with a blowtorch, stick it in a sandwich, and eat it. You won't regret it. Okay guys, that's all for now. This is the Bento Buster over and out. I'll see you next time, and hey, I'm not gonna leave this. Gotta eat my sandwich. Okay, catch you later.